Sunshines, welcome back and thanks for popping in. I am so glad you're here. Looks like Mr. Milo has decided to grace us with his present. So as I'm unboxing today's box, he's going to hang out in the background and take his afternoon cat nap. So today I have the Free Spirit Bundle box for May 2023. This is a quarterly home decor / lifestyle subscription box. And as someone who opens a lot of boxes, this one is truly special, really for a lot of reasons, but I feel like it starts at the top with the owner. Her name is Victoria, and she is a working day in and day out interior designer. As she's shopping for things for clients, she's also shopping for things in this box. She orders a lot of things and she puts them in her home. She is a blended family, so there's a bunch of kids, and she really wants to see what's going to stand the test of time working in your home and living there to see what actually works and she enjoys. Her two favorite words in terms of interior design are texture and quality. So you're going to see a lot of that in this box. What's really cool is she'll take you along her day. So if you follow her on Instagram, she'll tell you about things she's bought or things she's working on for the box. But if you are a subscriber, you get so many extra perks. So she has a Facebook group and you have to be a current subscriber to get into it. Once a month, she does these wine and design hours where you come on and she takes you through her home. She shows you the things in the box that you got in your current box and how you use them. You could ask her tons of questions. Like I know in the fall and over Christmas, people had a lot of questions about how to decorate a mantle. She took us through and showed us some tips and tricks from a designer's point of view and how to do that. Really practical things, which I really appreciate. And then she actually gave us some ideas of things even from Amazon that we could incorporate that didn't take a lot of money. And then in that Facebook group, she does monthly giveaways and she does lots of events. Like at Christmas time, she did an open house that was virtual just for the people in the Facebook group, and we were able to shop at a discounted rate, which is really, really nice. She also gives back a portion of the proceeds from this box to her bundle blessings, which is where she takes someone in need, a family who has been broken and gone through a little bit of a crisis, and she will go in and renew and redo a room in their home. You can watch videos of that on her website. So as you can see, I feel like I'm gushing, but this box is so much more than the box. But y'all, the box is so good. If you are looking for the perfect Mother's Day gift, if you're looking for a special spring birthday, maybe a milestone, an anniversary, a retirement gift, keep this in mind because you are going to see from the moment you open it, it is packaged impeccably. Victoria thinks of every detail down to the color of the wax she puts on the wax seal on the handwritten note she puts at everybody's box, y'all. It's crazy. So anyway, this box is $269.99 a quarter. I do have a discount code. Well, it's not really a discount code. It's a code that's going to give you a free item in your first box. So if after watching this, you want to get it, you can use that code down below. You can get a one-time box. That one-time box is going to be $294.99. So if you're a subscriber, you're actually getting that $15 discount and you're getting all the other benefits that I talked about earlier. I also forgot to tell you, if you're a current subscriber to this box, you can submit any interior design questions you have over on her Facebook group. So you can take a picture of a place in your house. Maybe you have a dresser and you don't know what to put on top of it. Maybe you need help with a paint color. Maybe you just have a corner of your home that you've never known how to style. You can take a picture and ask her that question and she will get back to you super quick. I actually did that because if you followed me for a while, you knew I had some trouble finding a mirror to go over my chest of drawers in my dining room. She was able to help me. And what was really cool was she actually gave me a little discount using her design rate to order the mirror. And then she found me this really cool picture on Wayfair. So that's another perk of being a subscriber to this box that honestly is worth its weight in gold. And just FYI, this box consistently sells out every quarter. So I'm not doing the hard sell, but if you think you're interested in it, I would not wait to get it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I did go ahead and slit the tape just to make it easier, but it is huge and it is beautiful. She puts lots of elements in here, and if you look right here, it says that there's a live plant inside. So it says handle with love, and then there's a sticker on the front that says, where's my glasses? Warning, this package may cause extreme happiness. And then she even put my name. The personalization on this box is so interesting. She put my name, it says Christy, and then it says thank you for supporting my small business. So when you open it up, and I think what I've heard is this is an outdoor theme, so you can use all of the products indoors or outdoors. I know my best friend lives in Colorado, and she said it was snowing like on Monday or Tuesday. So I think no matter what part of the country you're in, we're all ready to get outdoors and enjoy some beautiful warm weather. So when you open it up, it looks like this. It's got the free spirit design sticker. And then, like I said, she writes a handwritten note to every single person. And then she's got her wax seal. There are some special things she does for new subscribers, which I'm not going to share. However, just know that this box is so much more than what I am showing currently. So her little wax seal looks like it's a hydrangea. I don't know if you can see it. It's really pretty. It says, Christy, I hope you love your May bundle and it inspires you in your home. All right, and she wrote just thank you for unboxing. She does send this box to me for a review, so I'm able to share it with you. So thank you to Free Spirit Bundle team for that. And then, like I said, when you open this box, it is an experience. So whether you're getting it for yourself or, like I said, all of those gifting opportunities, just look at the packaging for this box. I mean, it truly is an experience, isn't it? I'm so excited. And the little touches that her team does to make everything feel special. This is a package that's individually wrapped. There's a little card here, and I've heard on this card, there's a QR code, yes, on the back, and she's gonna give you some ideas and inspiration for styling all of these pieces in your home. If y'all know me, you know that I love birds, and this is definitely going to be framed. Isn't that so, so pretty? All right. And then she put a little sprig of lavender and the ribbon. It's just the little touches. And you know, this is so elegantly done. I always go out and buy fancy paper, but look how pretty. And it feels so special with just the simple packaging, right? I feel like I need to take a picture of this before I open it, but I'll have it on camera. So purple organza ribbon, and then that great neutral ribbon with a little bit of twine and some dried lavender. Gorgeous. It does feel outdoorsy, doesn't it? Okay. Do I have my scissors here? Yes, they're right here. Let's go ahead. Oh, I hate to snip it. I'm definitely not one of those people that doesn't want to open a present because it's so pretty, but as I've aged, it does hurt my heart a little bit more. So once you open it, it's got this long box. I went ahead and just slit the end. There's some styrofoam. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it opens. There's something inside. Okay, she does do little tags on each of the items. And it says, use me inside or outside to give a beautiful, cozy touch of candlelight. I look great displayed alone, but can also be paired next to another decorative detail like a picture frame or a vase to give you the perfect decorative duo. And I'm also thinking we got, I don't remember, I think it was the fall box. We got two sort of gold toned brassy candlesticks. Gorgeous. They would be beautiful paired with this. So you've kind of got a trio of candles, but they're a little bit different. Okay, so it's got a little holder. It does say, warning, this is a hot surface, do not touch. So you're gonna light it and leave it. And there's a little door here, if you can see. Do you see the mirrored texture on that? So pretty. And then inside, it looks like this is a candle. I drop it. Oh, it's pretty. This gorgeous creamy candle. And then there's a little holder. that goes down inside of it. They've got it bubble wrapped. They've definitely wrapped this wonderfully. No worries with getting it broken when it comes in. Okay, so we've got this guy that just sits down in the bottom. And then you put your little candle in here. Oh my goodness. And then you close it up. And then I bet the light coming off of this mirror is stunning. I'm definitely going to pair this with those candle holders from a past box. And this box is really eclectic. It's not meant for everything in the box to really go together. She likes to take bits and pieces from past and future boxes and style them together. And that's what she shows you in her Facebook. The next thing in this box is just really simple, just little cardboard box. She kind of shows that you can take something just basic and just add a little dash of washi tape to jazz it up a little bit. There's some gold foil on this washi. It's really pretty. One thing about Victoria that I know is she gravitates toward gold over silver. So anytime she can add a little gold into an accent, she's going to do that. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is our plant, y'all. Okay, it says Succulent Care. Let me put my glasses on just in case. It says, my container is biodegradable. Place me in a sunny room inside. Place me in direct sun outside. Water me sparingly when dry and rotate me frequently inside. So there's at least 3 succulents in here, maybe 4. This is biodegradable. Oh my goodness. I know there's something to be said for a faux greenery if you have a black thumb, but based on the card, I feel like we can take care of this. You know what I mean? And getting something living in a box just feels, I know I keep using the word special, but it does feel really special and a little bit different. Oh my goodness. I'm going to name them Lucy, Ricky, and Ethel. I need a Fred now though. Maybe there is a 4th one in here. Lucy, Ricky, and Ethel. Introduce yourself to the sunshine community. Really pretty. Oh, I love that little touch of live plants. Okay, the next thing we have in here looks like this. Oops, sorry if you heard that crash. It was just the empty box. This has got some weight to it. It's some kind of pot, I would think. Whoa, my little card came off as I opened it. Look at this. Remember I told you she likes gold? This is like a pot that's been glazed, painted, and then dipped in this really pretty kind of gold, maybe a little bit brassy paint. And then you can see the white paint kind of crackled underneath it just a little bit. Isn't that beautiful? This feels fancy. Okay, it says plant a delicious fresh herb and use me in your kitchen. That's a great idea. I can hold your makeup brushes in the bathroom or place a beautiful faux plant inside and display me on a shelf. Now it does have the little feet on the bottom, so it's not going to scratch your furniture. I like all of those ideas. I think cilantro or maybe chives in my kitchen would be beautiful. I love the idea of using it for makeup brushes in your vanity or on your bathroom cabinet, using it as faux greenery. I think I'm gonna put this in my office. I'm trying to make my office a little bit more like girly and playful. This kind of gives that playful but sophisticated look. That's really beautiful. I love this box so much, you guys. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, let's dive into this basket. Y'all, I thought this was it. I mean, there's stuff in the basket. There's a whole nother, at least one item down here. I cannot believe it. It's like the box that keeps going. Okay, so we got this little basket. This looks like the perfect outdoor basket. Now, what I'm immediately thinking is during 4th of July, we go to this big church and we park because there's fireworks. It's a big community event. They have like food trucks there and music, and they give free ice cream. It's really, really fun. And you have to get there a few hours early in order to get a parking spot. So usually we'll pick up some chicken from the grocery store. You know, maybe I'll make some deviled eggs and some potato salad. We'll have some chips, maybe some dessert, whatever. And this would be perfect to just have everything you need. You can have your napkins, you can have your silverware. If you were taking this to a picnic or just taking it outside because you're eating outside, you could do your ketchup, your mustard, your mayonnaise. You could take a cup if you wanted into each of these individual little parts. I'm not real fancy over here. A lot of times we just will use a solo cup and put it inside. But I also think if you had some little, and I probably do, some little bowls, you could even do condiments in here like pickles and mustard, or pickles and onions and tomatoes and things. This is really adorable. When my kids were little, we also would travel house to house with some of my girlfriends. Like we had a pool, so in the summer I would invite 2 or 3 girlfriends that had kids my same age, and then they would have a play date at their house, or we'd meet at the park. This would be great for those times too. There's so many things you could use with this. This would be great in a nursery for like diapers and wipes. Like if you're a grandma and you want to have like a changing station at your house, there's so many ideas for this. I like the depth of it. And the little handles are so charming. They're thin. Wow. Okay, let's see what it says about that. I feel like I'm gushing over this box. I'm hand woven. I mean, come on. That feels special, right? And made of rattan. I can be utilized many different ways, such as organizing silverware. Oh, art supplies. I never thought about that. Bathroom supplies, and so much more. Isn't this great? I'm in love with this. Okay, the next thing we have looks like this. And again, she used that purple organza. That's the same ribbon that she used on that big white package we opened at first. I just discovered organza. I mean, I've known about it for forever, but I've never like wrapped bows and things with it. And I did this Christmas, and now I am like obsessed. I'm like, my mom never used it, so I guess I just never grew up. She always used like yarn, which was really pretty too. Hold on, I can't get this open. But I was like, this is so easy and so pretty because it gets fluffy. Okay, we just went right to the scissors. All right. Oh, these say handmade. Handmade for you. And there are two little coasters, and they have this leaf imprint on them. Do you see? Oh, that's beautiful. I like the neutralness of these. They kind of go with any decor. Oh, that's pretty. Do you see the leaf patterns on this? Okay, it says, I am handmade for you, so I am one of a kind. I'm great for protecting your furniture from drinks, and can also be used to catch your jewelry at the sink. That's a great idea too. Oh, beautiful. Now these have a cork bottom, so again, they're not going to scratch your furniture. Stunning. I use these a lot of times with decor, like if I'm just doing a little pot, even though this has feet on it, a lot of times I will put something like this under it just to give it a little extra protection. So I feel like you can use these for more than just coasters if you want. Isn't that pretty? Look at the imprint of the leaf. Wow. She finds the coolest things. Okay. The next thing we have in here, we're still at the basket, y'all, is a set. Are these napkins or tea towels? I am made of cotton, so I am easy to wash. Take me on your next picnic. Place me in a basket to hold your bread, or use me every day on your table. And again, she used that sprig of lavender, just like she used on that very first package again with the white. I think these might be napkins. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that lavender. It smells incredible. Okay, so yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 napkins. And these are the kind that I like. They're really soft and absorbent. They wash, and the more you wash them, the softer they're gonna get. It's that material, almost like muslin. I think that's the name that I'm thinking of. It says 100% cotton. Machine wash, gentle cycle. Thank you. I just had a conversation with my husband about we don't have anything in the house that doesn't go in the washing machine or the dishwasher. I don't have time for that. This is a pretty little pattern too. Just a subtle little floral pattern. These feel vintage to me, almost like a dress from like Little House on the Prairie. And I mean that in like the best way possible. don't they? Maybe something that you got from your grandmother's house. And you got a set of 4. These are beautiful. So yeah, you can just, I would probably roll them up. You could roll them up, and all 4 of them would probably fit in one of these little sections of the basket. Oh, they smell good with the lavender too. Oh, yeah. Okay, next, let's see. What if we have one more item? Let's just make sure. Oh, yeah, one more item. Hold on. Just making sure. There's some paper at the bottom. Okay, so we have a little dough bowl. Oh, there's a little bit of dirt from the succulent. Is that what you call this? I feel like I would call it a dough bowl or just a tray. It says, I am one of a kind and made of acacia wood. I can be hand washed. Oh, nice. And I am food friendly. I can hold so many things in your home. Let me hold your makeup at the bathroom sink, your keys and mail at the front door, or use me at your desk to organize your supplies. Or I was just talking about these the other day, those beautiful like round moss balls that are so popular. Those would be really pretty for spring. You could put some flowers in here. How would you use this? Let me know down below. And that acacia wood is it's such a hard wood. Beautiful. This does say hand wash only. I would be okay with hand washing this because I probably won't use it for food very often. I'll probably use it for more like decor. Oh my gosh. Y'all, did this box not feel special? I absolutely love it. I don't even know what my favorite part is. I think the basket is stunning. I've never seen a basket like this in a box before. I love the tray. I've got my little candle holder down here, and she even included the candle. I cannot wait to see this lit up. I think with I say it's mirrored glass. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I can see myself. This lit up is going to be stunning. And like I said, I'm going to pair that with the candle holders from the past box. This would be beautiful next to that too, with the golden accents. We got these gorgeous napkins. I mean, they are so incredibly soft. We got the little succulent, which is beautiful too. What was your favorite thing in this box? Let me know. If you want to order it, like I said, do not wait because this box consistently sells out every quarter. I will put my code down below that is going to give you a free item in your first box if you're interested. And like I said, if you have a special occasion to buy something for somebody like a milestone birthday or Mother's Day, I think this would make a great gift. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye-bye.